Hey YouTube, this here is the Gerard more in replication. Okay, what you're seeing here is a wash machine pump from a front loader wash machine. You can get these on eBay. And basically I was testing a few things, and I just want to share with you, if you try to replicate this system, use caution, because you will burn out your LEDs. Such as this one, I burned this out. I was using it on the system, so I said, alright, let me plug it back in the ceiling. Well, this light started to flash. It started flashing, and next thing I know, I saw smoke coming out of it. So just a heads up on that. You don't want to waste your money on your LEDs. Okay? You can still use them if you take the guts out of them. You can see the two wires right here. This will light up full brightness. Okay? With this system. Hey, what happened to the light? And here is the computer board, and you'll notice the burnt spot in the back. That's what created the smoke. All these components here are burnt out, and these two, I guess these are resistors. I don't know if you're seeing that good, but they also burnt out. Okay, so you don't want to use good bulbs. You want to use your old bulbs that you replace with the LEDs, such as these bulbs. Something you're not going to use anymore to test this stuff, because I don't know if you can see that black spot right here. This also burnt out, and this one burnt out too. So these were just testing bulbs. I didn't plan on reusing these, but I did screw them into the ceiling light, and they baked. So I'm just spreading this message. You don't want to burn your house down over this, so just use caution, and use your old bulbs that you're never going to use in your home. Okay? Like these bulbs. Okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with this bulb. I did a few videos on this, and I'm probably going to post them, so maybe this is an update. This here piece goes in the pump, and this is your bearing. I think this is a plastic bearing, and it wasn't doing good for the system. It was heating it up, burning my tubing that you connect the motor to the pump. Okay, that being said, I took this out, so that shouldn't happen anymore. The motor is an old motor that came out of a remote control car, probably from maybe the 80s or something. I don't even know. But it's a brush motor. It's not really meant to be doing this, but if I burn this out, I don't mind, because it's junk that I found. You know what I mean? And here is a 12-volt battery to a drill, and that's going to be enough power to show this demonstration. Here is a electric detector. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this right here by the battery wires going up into the pump, into the motor. Now let's see if we can light that light. That's an old light I found out of a cabinet. That lights up just fine. It's actually kind of warm to the touch. Now I was going to show you this vintage bulb, but I just don't want to do any more damage to it and blow it out. It's about 15-20 years old. This will light. The system will light this bulb, but I'm not going to use it. Okay. let's go on to this bulb. This is like maybe a refrigerator bulb, maybe, or a stove bulb. Incandescent bulbs, energy misers. That's what I'm showing you that this system can light. And again, watch down here for a red light coming on, showing that it's AC. And that did not happen, did it? Okay. So you saw the light come on, showing AC. And I'm just going to leave this over here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's light that bulb again. It's cool. Awesome. Checking for heat. I'm not feeling any heat. That's good news. Let's take this one out. Yeah, that's actually warm. Now I'll show you the bigger bulb. This is a 40-watt incandescent. Energy miser. Anybody that has these should do away with these because they just raised the electric bill. Yeah, we're losing light, but that's okay. The sun is in and out today. Nice. So we lit that bulb up really nice. We'll do that again. I hope you can see that. So there you go. Oh yeah, that's nice and toasty. Toasty warm, that bulb. Wow, that is warm. So there you have it, the Gerard Morin system replication, if you want to call it that, because I'm not using the same parts as Gerard. His system is much better, so you want to go check out his site. It's awesome. He does awesome stuff with this. You got to check it out. You could step this up to 10,000 volts. You could step with a step-up transformer, and then step it up again to 50,000 volts. I don't think there's a limit. If you want, let me see if I can hook this up really quick for you. The burnt out LED by Creed. This is a Creed LED. I'll go ahead and show you that right there. That will light. And it lights nice and bright. So that shows you with this system you are able to light burnt out LEDs. This might be the way to go here. But again, you don't want to use bulbs you're going to put in the ceiling because they could cause a fire. This bulb is completely disabled, really. All I have is the two wires, no capacitors or resistors or transistors or transformers. Right here, this goes basically to here. Again, you can see it is burnt out, so you don't want to use this in your light once you use it on the system. Okay, we got one more light. This is from a microwave oven. Let me reset the camera. It's from a microwave oven. Let me get this hooked up. I'll just hook it up down here. You know, you gotta check out Gerard Morin's site on YouTube. Just type in Gerard Morin on YouTube and it'll take you right up to the site. You can check out his videos. He has a lot more information since he created this system. I'm just basically doing a bad replication of it, you know. Oh yeah. That is nice. That is nice. Let me check the motor. Yeah, it's getting a little hot. It's not the right motor, you know. But the internal part here is kind of cool. Where before I was having a problem with it overheating because of the friction with this bearing. That's bad. Okay, so like I said before, I removed this bearing in the front. So now it's just the magnet system inside. And so we went over that it turns to AC, which it does. I'll give you a little close-up of that motor. These microwave magnets from a recycled microwave that I scrapped. That's all they are. They're connected on the side of the pump. You got your positive, your negative. Nothing fancy here. In Gerard Morin's YouTube video, you'll see he has 2 lithium batteries connected, I believe, to create 24 volts. No, 36 volts. He has a 24 volt motor, and you'll see all that on his site. This is just a cheap motor I found in the woods. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks for watching. Share, rate, and subscribe. I'm going to post a donation link for the elderly below. Feel free to check that out and share that message there. And again, thank you for watching. Have a great day.